Ba, ba, ba. Good job, Bot. So proud of you.
Oh god.
Da 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 da.
Okay.
Da 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 da.
Is that the O.J. Simpson trial?
Yeah.
What? Truth!
What?
Wait, is O.J. dead?
OJ is dead.
Okay, we're safe.
Yeah, we're allowed to make fun of OJ now. He's dead.
Oh.
Da, ba, ba, ba. Okay.
Actually, I should really start muting the audio for the game that I'm currently watching on Discord, so you start talking.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ah. Well, that should have given you a very dynamic range of sounds to test against.
Yeah, we sound good.
I knew we did. We always do. We're the best.
We always do.
Action, baby.
The fucking O.J. Simpson trial. What?
At least I didn't draw them. At least I didn't put happy sprites on.
Yeah, that good. You didn't like soy jack it up.
No. We have to wait for that.
We just start reusing thumbnails, but we just hire one of your artist friends to depict them like in like crunchier and crunchier bit rates.
I mean, I can depict them in crunchier and crunchier bit rates.
Yeah, but it has to be like really good for the first one, so people are like, oh, cool art, and then it just like. I don't want to rank your art friends because that'd be rude, so it'd just be you for like the 2nd through 5th ones.
Oh no, I'm definitely at the bottom here. Alright, I'm gonna hit the opening now. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I hit the opening.
Hi, stream. Me and Gappy were just scatting the Troop Grammary theme the entire time the opening was playing. I hope.
Well, no, I was watching the opening because I always like watching the opening.
You were also scatting. I heard you do it.
Can we go back to the art piece? Because
Sure.
Is that by the girl or Mission?
Yeah,
It's
Mission.
by the girl.
Yeah. So maybe she'll draw. Maybe this is like the, like the ending has happened, and here's like a still shot done in very stylized form, while Turnabout Sisters plays in the background.
Yeah.
Now they shouldn't have given
Mr.
it to me in the
Hat's
art.
also there.
Mr. Hat's always there. He's the best. He took care of me when my dad died.
He sees you when you're sleeping, Apollo.
He knows when you're awake. He knows you don't get 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. That's bad for you. Alright, back to the Borsful Club.
I have sleep apnea.
Get a machine. We competed that day 7 years ago, too. F.
Ah, yes. You must have been surprised. Called to the detention center out of the blue.
2. 1.
1.
I'm counting. Showdown time.
2 full houses, kings high.
I lost. It's only a game of poker. I don't know who's saying what.
Who was the man I killed? Of course. All right, probably. Yeah,
The big boy Grammarly.
that was Zach. Yeah.
Yeah, he's Zach. Valent is the evil uncle, and then I forget who what the
Mom is missing.
Mom is always
Trucy.
missing.
She's in a class of her own.
She could destroy me in cards every day. I don't know how she does it. She just keeps shouting, "Heart of the cards!" in that particular voice, and then she fucking Exodias me. And she sends me signals. Can you tell me what her power is?
Judging a person's thoughts by reading their reactions is a staple of performance magic, but Trucy's line possesses far greater skill.
Her line?
Recall, you are the second man to whom I've lost.
Magnifique Grammarly.
That was the first time I learned of this power, as you call it.
Wait, so you're saying her power is genetic? It's just in the Grammarly bloodline or something?
Blood.
Oh, come on, man.
I am protected by a different seal of Orichalcos.
No, it's pretty sure it's the same one.
I have a different one, because I'm about to die soon.
Yeah, I suppose you are. Click, damn it.
Magitama! Kill him.
Hit him, Exodia. Obliterate. I have to know more about this power of Trucy's. It's like she can see right into people's minds. First time I saw her, I blew me away.
After done having your mind blown, you took her to play cards with you.
Gotta use the resources at hand, I always say.
Yet I myself have no such power.
But Trucy does. Why is that? Maybe Trucy got her power from her mother. Vassila Grammarly?
I will not speak of that.
Valisa is officially missing, correct? And I think I know why you don't want to talk about her. Ah well. Bep, bep, bep. Bep, bep, bep.
I see. When I planned my disappearing act, it was the thought of her that gave me pause.
Wait, you were planning on vanishing from the get-go?
Yes, and for that I must apologize. However, I could not be found guilty that day because of this.
This? A transferal of rights?
You see the signature?
Transferal? That's Magnifique Grammarly's signature, isn't it? I hereby give all rights to the secret staging and performance of my magic to the recipient named below. And the recipient's name is John Cena! Alright, so did he, like, stage the forgery then? Lost
This
me
is
my
the real
one good
case
thing,
of torn
my
from
attorney's
the book.
badge.
Magnific gave it to me that night. I've actually had to use that. I used it on, I think, Edgeworth to show him, I'm a lawyer. Let me defend you.
I know that you use it a couple times, but it's never any time that's actually important.
Yeah. Like, I used it on Gumshoe, and it's like, hey, why are you showing that to me? There's someone else you gotta show it to.
You gotta show it to the boys. The boys gotta know about your attorney badge there.
I'm sure you know who I chose as my successor.
Your daughter.
That is why I've risked it all to come here tonight. Brushel. Yes, sir! Ah, here you go!
The fucking Cosby's been here the entire time.
I've been here the entire time!
Yeah, we could hear you. We could hear you even when you weren't talking.
I may not look it, but I'm a certified notary.
Why?
By day, I wear notary's glasses and none for news. By day, I wear reporter's glasses and notarize. When I take off the glasses, I can't see very well. Your signature, please. This is the first reason I have come here tonight.
All right, I have received. I finally figured it out. Now I know why you've had hiding now. It's been 7 years, you said.
Statute of limitations.
Well, close enough, yeah. You are now legally dead because you've been missing for 7 years law.
Yeah, I risk showing my face in public. Before my 7 years are up, you might say, I am securing my daughter's inheritance.
Do you really need this document? Wouldn't Trucy inherit your estate automatically?
Not in this case, I'm afraid.
This case?
Yes, I received the performance rights from Magnifi Grammary. However, this was done in secret, without witnesses. Before Magnifi died, 2 potential successors to his repertoire were named. Myself, Zach Grammary, and Valent Grammary, not Trucy.
I see. So you do need this document.
I have known Brushel since before I vanished. He is a man I trust.
Really? Why?
Now, only through I know of my rebirth. I took the liberty of looking into truth. Oh, sorry.
And found you had no other close kin.
It is as you say.
I was kind of hoping he'd say something about the mother at this point.
What if the mom is Apollo's mom?
I guess it could be.
Cause Trucy has noticer powers?
True.
And Apollo has noticer powers.
That is true. I don't know if they're the same noticer powers, though. What do you think about the ukulele?
The sound is slight, the annoyance curtailed, the ukulele...
You must go to a Hawaiian restaurant.
We're swapping characters! Where is Brushel?
No!
Well, I'm over here and I'm drinking borscht. Whoops! Slips on the ice floor.
Oopsie daisy! There I go again! No, I can only do...
If anything happens to me, Brushel, you know who to clone.
Yes, I've got a Cosby hair, you see.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Oh man, which one of the House of Cosbys would we get instead of him if he died?
You say the funniest things with the straightest face.
Now I can say them with the gayest face.
There is so much, gay tension between, Nick and, Edgeworth during fucking Trial 4.
Yeah, they are very much gay if they were allowed to be.
You weren't surprised at all that you're gay? Perhaps you don't like magic.
Oh. Well, I guess I don't like magic then. Because I'm gay! Alright, let's see. What can we show him?
Can we show him the fake page and be like, why the fuck is there a fake page?
Yeah, we can do that. If I have that still.
Mr. Right. We meet for the first time in 7 years and you offer me this? Please.
Alright. So showing him the gun doesn't do anything.
Or, wait, what about, is that Trucy's locket?
Yeah, Trucy's locket is next. Yeah. There we go. How did you come by this? I said, and then I laughed because I said come by.
That it is so.
She is gone.
She is... What more is there to say?
What?
I know!
Hey, you still here?
According to my in-depth research, Trucy's mother, Magnific Grammary's only daughter, end
What?
quote.
Magnificen's daughter? Is that true, Mr. Zack?
Brushel, you say too much. You forget yourself. Whoa! What? Why am I the bad guy? Why?
Zack decked him.
In any case, Mr. Wright, this discussion is over.
Valisa Grammarly. She is the most mysterious. I need to gather me some more evidence, clearly.
So we begin our game, my final competition.
This is the shadow
As you said,
game.
I have come out of hiding today and make my document legally binding. Once more I'm done, I shall slip once more underground. It would be best if I did not. 7 years ago we played. 7 years ago I lost. I already lost to Magnifi. I do not care to lose to another. And I have heard that you never lose.
Parker Lewis also never loses.
Yes, Parker Lewis. But Parker Lewis isn't here right now, Phoenix.
Yeah. He eventually lost to cancer. Now he's in the great cancer treatment ward in the sky.
That was that. For my final competition, I will destroy your perfect record, Phoenix Wright. This will be my final performance. You were warned.
This guy is beyond serious. So much for a fun evening of cards.
Brushel, you may leave. But it's your last game. I mean, what a scoop. I punch and I punch, but still it is not enough. I just remembered a future, prior engagement rules, gentlemen. And nice meeting you, piano man. And away I go.
Exit stage left.
You will be the witness to our competition.
It is on there for me.
Ah, that reminds me. I saw a familiar face as I entered this restaurant. He did not seem to notice me, however.
That's a shame. If only he had the powers of a noticer.
Gavin, I believe was his name. After a fashion. Listen, Phoenix Wright. One can learn much from a true competition. Remember this. And then I died.
A name was running through my head. The name of a man now in prison. A name Zack Grammarly knew, but how and why?
Wait, hold on, who's in prison?
Not Clavier Gavin, his brother, Christoph Gavin.
Okay, so when things faded to brown, it wasn't Phoenix thinking at that moment.
No. The brown happens whenever a new thing unlocks, it seems like.
Fair enough.
I do need to remember that we have to go back and, unlock Grammarly's Psylocke, though.
Yeah. Which might have something to do with the mother?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like, the bloodline or whatever.
Yeah.
What's up, Christoph? How you been, Boom Boom?
This is all you. Until some wacky character shows up, I don't need to talk.
Yeah, that's true. How you doing, my brother from a Christian mother? Right, shut the fuck up. I've no doubt you never expected to lose that attorney's badge of yours. And I'll bet you never expected to wind up here. Bitch! Well, you fucking got me. Who he was? Zack Grammarly. You know, the defendant. My voices go everywhere. I am a ventriloquist dummy. I will speak for you and I will speak for me. For I am the Lorax and I speak for the trees. Well, that's not really good allyship, Christoph.
Do you speak for Mr. Hat? Who is this Mr. Hat?
I figured. No one speaks for Mr. Hat. He is his own person.
He speaks for himself. He lets the situation speak for itself as well.
Right? Are you fucking dumb? It's Truthy who speaks for Mr. Hat. Do you not know how the trick works? Do you not know ventriloquism?
Don't be foolish, Kristoff. Trucy sounds like a girl. Mr. Hat sounds like Apollo. If anything, Apollo is the one who's doing the voice. But Apollo can't do voices.
All he can do is notice.
He noticed that you were a criminal, Kristoff.
Well, actually, no, he didn't. You told him I was a criminal, and then he began to notice. It's not noticing if you notice after the fact.
Wait, no, sorry, I read Vanishing Act and I Pavloved myself into start singing the song.
That's okay. You can slowly hear the music creeping down the hallway.
Trucy's just outside there with like a boombox, increasing the volume to haunt fucking Gavin.
I learned this one from that documentary on Guantanamo Bay. I'll get the answers out of him. No Psylocks needed.
I wonder where Maya is in all this.
Probably back in her village learning how to be a good spirit detective.
Yeah. Like, what's his face? From Yu Yu Hakusho.
Kazuma Kuwabara. You know I'm not right, but you don't know how to challenge me.
You're right. I mean, Kuwabara's a spirit detective.
Yeah, Urameshi. I could be a spirit detective.
I mean, he trained under Genkai.
Oh. Why are yours black? Why do you have 5 of them?
I wanted to be different.
Yeah, you always did. Wait a minute! Hold on, I can't...
The hand statue!
The hand! Yeah, the hand! The hand! That fucking thing. I have seen you so many times. What the hell are you? Oh, is that nail polish? Is that what that thing has been this entire time?
Oh yeah, no. It's a bottle of nail polish. We found out that last stream.
I thought... You're right, we did, but... The hand, still.
Yeah.
The nail polish is
Now
colorless.
we can show this to the little girl and be like, "What? Hey, how'd you get this nail polish?"
Ah, yes.
I have nail polish too.
I got my fingers did. They looking all purty. I love the pleasure of correspondence. I can only receive, I can never give. Inside just as it was on the outside.
There's a prison sex joke, but I don't want to make it.
I was just making a gay sex joke. It didn't have to be prison.
Yeah, no, but like the bars are there, and I'm just like,
The bars are open just slightly enough so that someone can stick their dick in. It's like a glory hole, except with no shame. There you go, I made it for you.
yeah. Put your dick between the bars, Phoenix Wright, and I will show the police officers here a real turnabout.
Haha, you must gravely misunderstand my preferences if you think that would be a turnabout. Although, I guess he's not gay. He's just Miles Edgeworth sexual.
I guess, yeah.
It's not like he does yaoi shit with Apollo or anything like that. Yet.
Yeah.
My rose bites. It goes...
Oddly enough, I was talking with a friend about yaoi the other day. Like, literally yesterday, not the other day. That they're like, oh, but yaoi books is like, oh, cool. Share for the class.
Yes, share for the class. And what became of it?
3 pictures in my DMs that I cannot share with people.
Oh well. Okay, not you. Not this one.
Not out of shame, mind you, but out of just, respect for the person.
Respect for the dead, yeah.
Well, they're not dead. What the fuck is this?
Aradoni. Ariadoni. Wait, maybe it's a hand. Wait, on second thought, is that an eagle?
I see an eagle.
I also see an eagle now. It's a beautiful eagle. This might be Latin writing. I don't know. Oh, beauty,
Bro, how are you able to read that? Holy shit.
Zoom in again. Okay. I can see beauty, and that's it. C-O-N... No, I don't know. All I can see is beauty. Haha.
Beauty and conviction?
Maybe. Gotta go back to the past.
Back to the past.
Drew Studio. Drew Studio. Da, 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 da. Did you have? Yeah, you had Psylocks. Ching ching.
I am protected by the seal of Orichalco.
Ah. Because they gave you the
gave you the stamp?
No, Daddy's not
That's
right.
not what. Because
Right.
they listened to me, to my problems.
They told me. But when I absolutely have to go out, all I have to do was use a good luck charm.
The fingernail polish.
Whoopsie doodle. Huh, how about that?
Clavier was the client.
Looks like it.
How can we present this in the past, though?
Uh... The noticer? I thought you could only send information through the morphogenetic field, but nope. Turns out you can just time travel.
You can use the Mason kit.
I'm gonna stick it into my mason jar. And it's gonna go back to the past that way. Can't talk about
the thing is that, like, someone trusted me to be like, I'll share this with you because it's their stuff. So like at the same time, like, I won't share with people. No, just explain to Blood and Depth why I won't share yaoi.
Oh, won't share yaoi.
You can make friends with yaoi. You don't make friends with salad.
Can't make friends with salad. You can make friends with yaoi. Stick into lettuce and then fill it with ranch dressing. Yeah! What devil did you see, girl? What was the devil that you perceived in the future?
The seed of Orichalco.
The wide well. Tell me the Leviathan.
Hello, they're very sad.
What fall everyone dies. Hope to see you smile too, Vera. Take care. You're gonna be on trial in a few years.
Thinking back on my first encounter with the young forger, I witnessed something of vital importance that day. I noticed something.
I noticed my eyesight was being covered in brown. That means that I was finished and or something else was unlocked. Alright.
Who's at the detention center?
That was Meekins.
No, Meekins is in the defendant lobby.
Oh, you. Okay, we did have a sight lock with him too. Let's see what... Be reminded of what that was. He's probably going to be the last... Well, no, I guess Gavin is going to be the last one. He's going to be a tricky one.
There must be a path leading to the evidence of the truth.
Ask someone to take a life, even when not like proof. Your troop lived in a world of showmanship. The flashier, the better.
Oh!
What?
Maybe the daughter's missing. Maybe we find out that the daughter was in danger, and that's why what's his name's like, I gotta pass on the secret or some shit. But
oh, no. This first, and then we get into the daughter. Okay, nope. Ow! Dick!
No, I think Valent is who we have to come to last.
No, so like we are here now, and Gavin is the only. We have the Psylocks for.
But we didn't check to see if something unlocked in the future after we talked to Vera.
No, it shows us when stuff unlocks.
Okie doke.
So we haven't really gotten anything except the nail polish since we did Zach Grammarly. And... proof of this danger. Oh, wait, the malignant tumor? No.
You don't think...
It's not the nail polish. It's either... Alright, so the mom is not the fucking danger either. And it better not be the fucking stage pistol. Fucking dick, dude. A single bullet, one shot. Cannot miss your chance to blow. I'm not crying murder, Mr. Valent. You're crying. Cry, baby. Baby won his bottle.
Accident.
His big danger bottle.
Did the mom die in the shootout?
Yes. Definitely now. Now that this is where it's going. Someone had already been hurt.
Oh.
What if one of your bullets took a life on stage?
Precisely who do you play? And then you show
now
Trucy's locket.
Now we're showing the locket. You know, in the old games, they would heal me whenever I got a Psylocke correct.
Bit too early for that, Phoenix, right?
No, it's not too early for that, fucker. Give me my health back, you fucking thief.
I think we should save Scum now, just in case stuff does go wrong.
I can't save Scum now when I'm in the middle of a Psylocke. Believe me.
Oh, that
Believe
sucks.
me, I've tried.
And this is clearly shows us how many digits.
Fuck, dude. Yep, that's to Trucy. Did we not get the actual page of this?
No, I think we did. Because if she's front and center, then she was she was in danger. She was like part of the group.
I guess. I'm gonna put this stamp on your face like a sticker, and then it's gonna be on you forever.
Remember, it's poisoned.
Good.
Poisoned.
Good. We're gonna solve all the future problems now.
Trucy's mother is missing, I hear. What happened to her? Oh, fuck, I was supposed to voice this guy this entire time.
A part of his memory is still
I was
locked
supposed to be in the Piss Wizard!
No, I think you're doing like old Mr. Fister voice or something close to that. Like Dandy-ish, rather than whatever.
Like, it is I, the Piss Wizard!
I also thought
Not a great-
Speedwagon when I saw him a moment ago.
What?
Even Speedwagon is afraid!
Pops.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. I see in your eyes, you still have something to say. How could you possibly prove more than you already have?
Well, for giving me the option. Apollo Justice.
Wait, who's the guy in the black hat?
That's probably Magnifi. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well, hold on. Magnifi held so much power over you. Because What's-Her-Face was his daughter.
Okay.
Trucy... No, no...
Well...
No, like, find Trucy's mom and say, like, daughter.
I have shown this motherfucker her picture 3 times. Why
now
did
we show him the profile.
Why did we need 3 fucking Psylocks when I'm showing him? All I'm showing him is that she existed. I'm showing him her face 3 times. What the fuck?
You still have something to say.
Yeah. Fuck you. 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 God, she looks like the blind bitch.
What do you mean?
She was that Gremory's wife, Trucy's mother, and Magnifi's Gremory's only daughter. There was a terrible accident, and the 2 of you killed your mentor's only daughter. That wasn't the key to Magnifi's power over you. I don't know what was.
It was an accident!
Cocksucker. Have you show you the... They did give me some health back.
Give you a fair bit of health, didn't you? You have all but 1 gone?
That's what it looks like. I hope Gavin pisses on you.
How could he piss on me, the Piss Wizard?
He will one day piss on the Piss Wizard and increase his power tenfold.
There's 2 disciples.
Does sound like a recipe for disaster, doesn't it?
Do not be tempted into flights of fancy. That's what it was, an accident. Zack and Valance tour de force, the guns blaze, the bullets fly, straight towards that beautiful body on stage, and then a crashing pow! Everything but her. It's magic. It happened one day when we were practicing. Same trick with a new twist, and tragedy.
Kimi no natsu no wari, shonai no yume, da 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 da. That's summer 12 years ago or some shit.
Magnifi, his daughter. So, like, they don't know what bullet killed her, so it's kind of like a firing squad type deal.
We have to figure out who killed her then. The darkness.
Turns out she's not dead.
I mean, she looks like the blind bitch, so I think she got shot and, like, turned blind and then...
The Tom Nook voice, like, I lost my wife. I lost my voice. I lost my eyeballs.
I miss my wife a lot, Tails. I miss her so
I
much.
miss my wife. Don't be back. And we can no longer oppose Magnifi forced us perform his art for his benefit.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo! I had a job! Wah, wah, wah!
Would you not find cowardice in his actions?
No!
To decide to hide the truth of your own daughter's death is one thing, but to hang that death with a guillotine above our heads.
Guess what, asshole? Everyone gets exploited in their jobs. It came free with your fucking capitalism.
She was not told, naturally. Who would want to know that their father might have taken their mother's life?
I wouldn't want to know that.
I had not thought of that accident for a long time. Not to find Magnifi's Slayer, I would think.
Dots?
After that accident, there was one who came sniffing quite persistently.
Oh, they got me.
He called himself a newsman at the time. Often I spied him lurking out in the dressing rooms doing his research.
Would you happen to remember his name?
What was his name? Sorry, I have forgotten. But in the course of his interviewing, he became quite close to my
It's
partner,
Cosby.
Zack.
It's Cosby, number Cosby.
His name, I do not recall, but his scent, the cloying aroma of mint. Yes, he smiled it off too much.
Thanks.
Because he keeps brushing his teeth.
Gotta get the plaque off. Gotta get the plaque off. I'd begun to notice a dark curtain hanging over Troop Grammarly. Oddly enough, it was stained brown, and that's how I knew I won. He did not give me any new evidence, though, so now I'm pissing my pants. In anger. That smile, and the sweetly slick smell of ink, the last floss-thin thread connecting Zack Grammarly to the world. Sooner or later, I'd have to track him down.
Yeah, fucking Phoenix Wright would just make a good detective.
Alright, we're done with the past. We're never coming back. The past is behind us, babe. Oh, my god. Alright. I mean, I don't know why I'm shocked.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we have not found anything new for Zack to Psylocke out of. Nor Gavin. Just go in a line. Till we hit a wall and then double back.
Like, the Troop Grammarly starts playing in, like, the minor key.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum,
Of course
bum,
I
bum,
remember you!
bum, bum.
Journalist meets ex-Victorian, quote.
Mr. Mission was poisoned and his daughter's, you know.
Oh yes, I know. It caused me no end of grief, to be honest. Journalist wishing they tracked down case just a little quicker, end quote.
Were you on the trail of this case the entire time?
Zack Grammarly was a good friend.
Zack said something to that effect back at the Borscht Bowl Club.
What a character, what a man. If a little, no, a lot. No, extremely rough around the edges.
Do you think I could ask you a few questions?
Oh, you're serious? I mean, I'm usually the interviewer, not the interviewee. Journalists ask questions, not the other way around, end quote.
I'm gonna shove you back into the toothpaste bottle where you belong.
Fine, shoot, I don't care. People have been asking me a lot of questions lately.
Yeah. I don't feel like I should have to click on anything in here, because this should all be literally the same. Trucy, get the boombox! We're gonna psych him out. It was tragic what happened to Drew Misham and his daughter.
Forgery is a serious crime, and they paid the price.
Is it really
No
a
one
serious
really
crime?
did this, don't you?
No.
The night I interviewed him, I found something about Mr. Bishop I hadn't known.
What's that?
You know, he always felt like he was being watched. Every day, for 7 years, walls have ears, potatoes have eyes, end quote.
Being watched? You mean he felt guilty?
No, I'm not talking about feelings here. You know, I felt watched too. The whole time I've been on this case, no less. Journalist gets tingling sensation in the back of the neck, freaks out, end quote.
Because he felt guilty?
Why would I feel guilty?
Felt like you were being watched, huh? I wonder what it all means. Paranoia! I had it with my woman, Ozzy Osbourne noises, Sharon!
You know he's in a wheelchair now, apparently.
I mean, he's 70, 80 now?
Yeah.
He lived a really long life considering he was a rock star.
Yeah. I think all the drugs are just like, it's like insulating him with asbestos.
I'll tell you what, brother, I got the perfect
I
health
don't want my
constitution.
legs don't work, and the Bats family I've been looking after for 5 years. It's going to be me and Keith Richards at the end of the world.
Purely embalming fluid at this point, Gov.
Also Ringo, for some reason, from the Beatles. And I'm here too.
Honestly, Ringo still looks like a normal human being.
Yeah. It's all the Thomas the Tank Engine work he's doing. It's keeping him young.
He keeps siphoning off the youth from Thomas and the rest of the trains.
It's another beautiful day on the Isle of Sodor. I've got to use the Ringo Starr voice for something.
I mean, you'll have plenty of opportunities, I'm sure. That is a very cartoonish voice, and it is going to, like...
And then Thalassa disappeared quite suddenly at that.
What if Thalassa's still alive and is just monitoring everything?
I don't see how she could, considering she's blind, but yes.
What if she's the prime noticer?
She did apparently pass on the noticing powers to Trucy.
Something strange was a whole screwy mentor-controlling disciple scene started by them, I'm guessing. Thalassa, she was part of it all, right? Come on, you can tell me off the record.
Sorry, I don't know, I said, like a liar.
Anyway, I kept prying and eventually became friends with Zach. Sure, he punched me once or twice and 5 times, but over time he come to see me as a confidant, maybe even a lover.
No, I'm pretty sure not. No. Like, he is a very attractive man. He can bang whatever hot men he wants. Not me, though. I'm spoken for.
I can get freaky-deaky in the sack. My wag can fold 5 days. They call me the Origami Man.
I believe that. I do not wish to see it. Please do not inform me any further about the Origami Man.
If that document sees the legal light of day, it's going to put a bit of a damper on the big show.
What's
Sorry,
Paul White got to do with
Paul
this? As soon as the words came out, we were both rushing to the finish line.
We both dived at the grenade.
We both dived to get onto the grenade. My hand brushed past it slightly and it knocked it right underneath you.
Yay.
Thalassa has Trucy, and then she dies. I need to find out more about Thalassa. No, I don't! I know too much about fucking Oh, hold on. Let me guess. You want to see her picture too?
Do I know that person? Of course. I was friends with Zach after all. He hit me a few times. 5 times, actually. 5 times. 5 times punched in the face.
5 times, huh? Tragic. You should have been 6 or 7.
Well, why the heck not?
Yeah, why the heck not?
Oh goodness, Gallows and Anderson were released from the WWE.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Can't wait for him to go to Japan and eventually get rehired.
Yeah, 5 years, give or take.
Yeah.
Not quite. Her late husband was a performer too. Apparently he died during some gig. Tragic, really. The only been married.
And that's where Apollo came from.
Yes.
I still carry a portrait photo of her around.
Good.
Yeah.
What? Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! No!
He's got the bangles! The nudicer!
Oh!
Fuck you, Quiz! We speed run the whole thing!
Oh!
They also had another child beside Trucy, end quote.
But Trucy said she was an only child.
Oh yes, but this one she had with her previous husband.
Her previous husband. Her husband who died during the...
They themselves had a kid, another orphan now. That's another one who slipped through the cracks. No idea where they are now.
Thalissa had another child? Do you think I could borrow that photo? Well... God, I have like 4 fucking photos of this woman, and I'm going to have to show it to the court on all of them. The Trucy and Apollo ship was never alive. Duck game. Like, that was...
Good!
Age gap, no. Bad age gap. This isn't shoujo. You're not allowed to get away with that.
Next, you say?
I'm not the one who will close the curtain on this little play. Apparently, that's not my role anymore. I'm not powerful enough as a noticer.
Magnifi.
Yeah.
I was just wondering what Magnifi would think of all this.
Well, I'm sure he's dead, so I don't give a shit.
Have you seen it in Trucy? She's got his power. It was the same with Magnifi and his daughter, Thalassa.
It's a strange thing. You think it's some grammary dream.
Magnifi told me once, back when Zach married Thalassa, he said Zach had good eyes. But not as good as like a Grammary's eyes, not that good.
Wonder if Zach played a game of life with his poker.
Poker, I bet he poked her more than once.
Well, poker in the front, liquor in the back. One way or the other, things gotta get gone.
Trucy's gotta get created somehow.
Yeah. Now that we have the 4th fucking picture of Thalassa, I'm pretty sure we can break Zach's Psylocks at least.
Yeah.
Okay, they're telling us I need to go meet him again. They're not leaving us all to our own devices and shit. They're actually like being...
Well, they haven't implied that Apollo is Thalassa's, like, they've implied, but that, like, Phoenix hasn't figured it out yet, I don't think.
No. So now we gotta...
We noticed before Phoenix.
Yeah, you noticed before Phoenix. I was, like, on with the idea, but also skeptical of it. But I was like, yeah, that would be funny to have
Well,
happen.
no, they're talking about the powers. I was just like, okay, so maybe Apollo is related somehow?
Yeah.
And would you believe, like, oh, when she dies, like, oh, that's when she had Apollo? I was like, no, wait, that's stupid. That would mean Trucy's older than her? I was like,
Yeah.
so it must have happened. And then it was like, she had another kid. I was like, yes! Vindicated from theory, so notice her!
Why doesn't Trucy
I need
have
to
a
be
bangle?
perfectly honest.
What?
Apollo being a robot was one of my theories. And I'm glad I didn't because I was like, oh, the Mason technology is just like the arm, the bracelet is tech, robot tech.
Okay. This picture of Thalassa is not the correct one. What? Why? Why did you threaten me? Why am I getting the Psylocke treatment from you? Yeah, I know people were shipping, like, Phoenix and Maya, but I also don't believe that they should have been.
No, like, I don't know. Like Apollo and Trucy, like, it's never like no. Like Trucy is selling Apollo stuff on eBay to fund her magic. That's the extent of the friendship, and apparently half siblingship now.
Alright, so it's not this picture. Which picture of her is it gonna be? Like,
Wait, hold on. Send from the real client. The thing
Right.
Like, I think I know why you don't want to talk about her. It's because they killed her. Gone.
we haven't used the gun yet. We need to use the gun. We may have used the gun last week, I don't... No, we used the gun just a fucking moment ago when I shot it at the other Grammarly brother.
Valent. We used the gun on Valent, and I was like, okay, the gun is attributed to the murder of Trucy's mom, Thalassa.
Yeah.
I would not have been able to figure this out if I didn't have so thank you for playing the game while I'm just sitting here thinking about, like, logic and shit.
Yeah, this is like the reverse VLR, Gappy.
Like, we've seen... No, because, like, we've seen what happens. I'm shit at, like, playing the thing myself, but when someone else is playing, and I can just sit back and watch, then I can start putting things together.
Yeah, this, like I said, it's the reverse VLR, Gappy. Now that you don't have to do the puzzles, you sit upon your throne, and you enter your mind palace, and you solve all the riddles, and you notice.
Yeah, I know. I'm the noticer!
Gappy, the hashtag noticer.
Oddly enough, my the ape in my Discord profile picture now has just got wide, unblinking Muppet eyes.
Yeah.
Perfect for noticing.
Exactly. Eyes open all the time. If he squints, he might not notice as much.
There's something else. There's someone else with this power. Trucy.
No, Apollo.
Ah.
His name is,
Something
I forget,
weird.
something weird.
Who could he be?
An attorney.
Attorney?
I noticed him when I went to visit a friend's law offices.
The noticer! What do we make of this? Oh, great ex-attorney.
You can show me pictures of strange boys all you like. I'm this boy. This boy is me. Real life.
Well, that's me. Anytime I see, like, a picture and I'm like, this is my new identity for, like, a week.
I'm Riki Ishii's persona.
Oh! Phoenix knew straight, like, he already knew. Yeah, he realized. Okay. The picture of Thalassa
now we're
with
using
the
the
spotlight.
Now we're using the actual picture.
How did you know this?
Your friend told me. Cosby.
I'm
Cosby.
gonna punch Cosby in the fucking back of the head.
Yeah, I bet you will. Donkey punch him.
No!
I'm glad you know what that is.
I couldn't help but notice.
Well, you couldn't help but know that.
Yeah, Grammarly family heirloom.
Why doesn't Tracy have one?
No, but do you know what Trucy has?
What?
She has Apollo's little tufts of hair. They're in the picture at the beginning. They're in the... Do you know the sketch that her, Mr. Hat, and Apollo?
Yeah.
She has, like, two little tufts. I'm guessing that they got those from the mom.
Does the mom have those?
No, but, like, it was less like...
I'm back up, bitches! Yeah, she's just kind of got the cowlick
Unless she
going.
undoes the braids and they just launch right up.
Well, hold on. Okay, so he's got the ahoges.
Yeah.
Trucy's wearing a hat. That's not helpful.
Yes. If you hold on. You just keep playing the game. I'm going to go back to the beginning of the stream. Do you know when we had like the sketch?
Okay, go grab that and post it in Funyarimpa. Let me go. Yeah, let me go pull Funyarimpa Foundation up in Discord.
Yeah.
It's still on the the stream chat. Okay, hers are kind of like in the back, like a turnip. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Then she would know. Then she would know, no matter how hard they tried to hide it from her.
Can't see fit. Fuck you.
Not quite. This is the strangest part of all. She wouldn't realize that she was subconsciously detecting the tension, without the use of a particular object, or in her case, objects.
Object? Wait, why were they something she wore?
Yes, her bracelets.
I admit the first time I saw one of those, I felt there was more to it than just fashion. What kind of power could a bracelet have?
I have made a decision. I will tell you all that I know. Consider it a gift.
Thanks. Trucy and Apollo sitting in a tree. They are siblings. Ha 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 ha.
A brother and sister, yes. And the brother too has this power of theirs.
Technically, they're only half brother and sister, so that doesn't kill the ship.
Tonight, after our game is done, actually, yes, that does kill the ship. Phoenix, Mr. Right, Phoenix, I'm going to fucking kill you, you sick freak.
I mean, the age gap kills the ship. I'm just saying.
I
Like,
am in your debt once again.
why? Because I'm going to stop talking about this?
Hopefully.
These bracelets are made of a special alloy.
It's said to expand and shrink very slightly in response to the body's warmth.
It's temperature sensitive and all that shit.
Yes, this is how they can shrink to the exact size of their wearer's wrist.
And this has something to do with the power.
What have I told you? The Grammary power reacts to the tension in others. When a Grammary senses tension, they too become tense. And this tension translates to minute contractions of the muscles. So minute they cannot sense it on their own. And the bracelet expanding and contracting, it alerts them.
Okay, so, again, why does Trucy not have a bracelet? If she still has the power.
No, they have the power. The bracelet helps to notice.
Okay. Basically, Trucy is a super noticer level 3, because she doesn't need the bracelet anymore. She has exceeded all human powers.
No. All the Grammaries notice. It's just the family heirloom of the bracelet's help.
Yeah, so
Amplify it.
because she is a noticer, and she can notice all this stuff
Yes,
without the bracelet,
Trucy-
she's a higher power level than Apollo, who needs the bitch
No,
baby
she doesn't
bracelet.
have. No, it's not a higher power level because in I think court case 2, Trucy says that Apollo is a better noticer than her.
Well, that's because he's got training wheels. He is
They're
stuck
not,
on.
They're not
he's
training
stuck on
wheels.
super
They're
trainer.
amplifiers.
He's stuck on super
not-
noticer level 2. Like,
Oh my god!
he's
I'm
got
explaining.
he's got the big bulk body of it, but he hasn't quite figured out how to get it into like gimp form so that he can fight Cell.
This is why I don't talk with power scalers.
Meanwhile,
Trucy with the bracelets would be a universe level threat.
yeah, she would be Super Saiyan, Super Noticer level 4. It's like Goku can only become Super Saiyan 4 by being exposed to the moon's rays again. Trucy can only ascend to that high, despite her huge power level, by being exposed to the bracelet Noticer Wave. I'm pretty sure that's how it worked in GT.
The night that Thalissa died.
The night my mentor, Magnifi Grammary, passed. 2 pistols, 2 letters sent. This was Magnifi's test. That was a Princess
think
Bride reference.
Yeah, to the pain. Do you think Quiz timed it wrong because we played a little bit extra of the next bit?
I mean, I told him that we played a little bit extra. He has cut this down. He knows where we're at, roughly.
Ah.
Unless the big twist is still yet to come.
How could I shoot you? You're my mentor. Bah! I thought you might say that. If you're talking, Zach.
Okay, fine, I'll talk.
That's Magnifi.
Actually, you can be Magnifi, actually.
It would be over. You or Valiant would be over. Finally, for once in your lives. And I would go to the darkness and my art with me. A fitting end, don't you think?
Ah.
Yet this ending too gives me no cause for regret. Thank you, Zack, and I am sorry. I have done much that was wrong in my day.
Seems that Magnifi wanted you to be his successor. That's why the time he gave you was earlier than Valance.
Perhaps. But it is not something we'll ever know for sure now. I wonder, what is Valiant up to these days?
Waiting for you to die. If 7 years pass like this, the performance rights go to him.
Ah. And now here I am, and his dream is ended.
It's worse than that, actually. Public opinion's a fickle thing, you know.
What? You don't mean to tell me they put the blame for our mentor's death on him?
The trial ended when you vanished, Mr. Zack. There were even rumors that Valiant had helped you pull it off.
But that's madness.
You're
Wait,
lucky.
someone else killed Magnifi? We thought it was Valiant.
I also thought it was the Piss Wizard. But it did seem like when we were in the interrogation room with him, he was like, no, didn't do it, I swear I didn't do it, promise, swear, hand to God.
Oh, there's a greater conspiracy.
Yeah. And Christoph Gavin is obviously part of it, because we have his nail polish.
Yeah.
I, Zack Grammarly, murdered my mentor, Magnifi Grammarly. I apologize for the trouble caused by my sudden departure from court, and hereby confess to his crime. Okay, you did it.
What if we go back to the past to talk to Valiant about this and show him the... Even though it's already greened.
You know what? Fuck it, why not?
We got some time to kill, I think.
I mean, I don't know if we've got time to kill, but I'm willing to...
Quiz looking at the clock. No, you don't. You don't. Go fuck.
Yes, I accept your challenge. Well,
What's your challenge?
challenge, huh?
You want me to make it float, disappear, or shall I simply eat it?
Eat it! Eat the piss, wizard. Yeah, no.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, we don't get anything from it. That's a shame.
Alright. So, I think we should go to Sunshine Coliseum.
Yeah,
because it didn't tell us to go talk to Grant.
Yeah, there's more stuff to be obtained here.
So
like
who's
the Blue Bastard.
here?
Grammarly? Yeah, piss wizard.
Ah, well, if it isn't a blast from the distant past.
Welcome!
Frankly, I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
Actually, I came here because there's something I wanted to ask you.
I have spoken to the press, and nothing more to say.
I've spoken to a lot of people myself, and I've come to conclusions, but then I realized I needed to hear it from you. Don't you Psylocke me again, you fucking piss-colored bitch. I will break you in half, you fucker.
Do not be deceived. Fallon's skill is the real deal. I do not require my mentor's hand-me-downs. No, it was my partner who showed me the way.
Zack?
His rather well-performed disappearing act 7 years ago was the end, or so I thought. Zack Grammarly murdered... Oh, no.
You said something to that effect 7 years ago, didn't you?
I remember it well only yesterday, and through the Mason system, so does you.
Agreed. All hail the Mason system. Praise be upon
All
me.
hail the Mason system.
Hail, hail, hail!
Yet that very same press comes to now fading interest. They cover the greatest magic show in history as was some vaudevillian distraction. Yet here I stand smiling at them all. What am I if not a player on this fiendish stage?
Might I suggest it's because you never, told us what the fuck happened? This is why I came here to get the answer from you. Shame what's about to happen to those things.
The audience has no business stepping up on stage. You must be content to sit and stare in the spotlight.
Sounds an awful lot like something I heard 7 years ago. I'm gonna headbutt you through your seal of Orichalcos.
No, my Orichalcos!
I broke this once, I'm gonna re-break it.
Ask what you will get nothing from me.
I'm as much a part of this affair as you are now. I have to know what happened. I'm a detective. I'm gonna show you my badge, and it's gonna kill me.
I've endured. Now finally the curtain lifts on my new golden age. All the miracles of our troop within my grasp.
Sorry to do this, Valiant, but right now I need answers. I think I'll start by dropping a bomb. That should think things up. I wouldn't be so sure about that, Miracles, because I've got this letter.
Transferal of rights, yeah.
Yes.
And what might that be? Do you want me to make it float, or will I simply eat it?
Eat it, Piss Wizard. Guess what's gonna happen?
What is this?
A document showing the true recipient of the performance rights to Magnify's Miracles.
What is this? Kunai with chain.
It gives my... what's this fucking alligator monster? It gives my Celtic Warrior 400 attack power, Yug. Now it has the power of a 4-star monster.
Celtic Guardian's Yugi's card.
Yeah, I stole it from him when he wasn't looking. Yeah, I went over and I picked his pocket. He was like, "Hey, Joey, don't steal my Millennium Puzzle no more." And I was like, "Oh, sure thing, Yug, no problem." So I just came up and whipped him in the ball sack and I stole his shit.
Do you know what would be awesome? If Yugi ever just used the Millennium Puzzle as a flail.
Bandit Keith used it as a flail and broke it.
Well, yeah, that's what, yeah, but just like, oh, what's this kid gonna do? Beat us at a card game? You just fucking takes off the necklace and just starts fucking whipping it, and the Pharaoh's just like, this takes me back to the building of the pyramids.
Oh. Confession. It's like, do not make me show him balance this picture one more time.
But this is a confession!
In which he admits to the killing of Magnify Grammarly. See? All according to your plan.
I am a magician by trade. Deception is my life's work. I fool the audience, give them a fleeting dream. Yet it seems the tables have turned. Now I am the audience, believing in the deceptions I have wrought upon myself.
Zach wrote this right in front of me, after I explained your situation to him.
I like a zoo OMG!
That's right. I am the OG. Just Phoenix doing a shimmy around him the entire time, singing his theme song directly into his ear.
Like the I Am Evil Homer dance, but it's like he just immediately turns into Brock from Pokemon wearing a sombrero and shaking maracas.
He turns into Brock Lesnar with a boombox and just starts shimmying right in front of him.
Yeah, we both have different ideas. Brock has musical talent no matter who they are.
Except for Brock Turner, the rapist, Brock Turner.
Okay, I didn't know. I was more thinking Brock Sampson and,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can also dance, Doc. Da 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 da. Come on. Come on, Hank. Hit the shimmy with me. Dean.
Hey, Hank, Dean, come on.
Come on, boys. Your father wants you to do the Grammarly Troop revival. Da 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 da. Come on, guys. You're not that cool. I've seen what you've done in the shower. I know you're not that cool. But you can't embarrass yourselves a little doing the Grammarly shake.
Can we end this bit? I want to read the balanced lines.
Okay.
It's the bit over. This wasn't entertaining, it was cringe. It was cringe.
Alright, let's go back to shouting Piss Wizard every time he talks.
Yeah! Piss Wizard! When I arrived that night, the old man was still alive.
I'm still alive.
Still alive, still alive, still alive. Still alive, still alive, still alive, still alive.
I'm awake now. I'm still alive, by the way.
Someone shot the clown. I'm still alive, by the way. Did the noise gate capture my snoring, or did it just edit it out?
I heard it.
Yes, that means
that-
people on stream heard it.
That means people on the stream heard it, yeah.
My crime was in a way more serious than that of murder.
Your crime? What could be more serious than murder? A child. Well, I'm saying what's snoring, but I definitely heard it, so I'm pretty sure the stream caught it too.
Yeah. The little demon whispering inside my heart.
The demon?
Let me confess, I had intended to shoot Magnifi, and I planned on framing my partner for the crime.
What?
But someone beat me to it! IV fluid, of course. I've seen on an earlier visit. If Zack did not shoot, I would do the deed. Then I would use the IV liquid to place the murder in his hands. That was my plan.
But you didn't shoot him.
I could not. The demon in my heart fled the moment came, but then Magnific called me back.
Oh, I know
He
that
called
demon.
me a pussy. He called
did.
me a pussy and said no balls.
No balls, no balls. Still alive, no balls. I'm more alive than you. I've got balls. You don't got no balls.
I left the room, and then I stopped. The shock of which had just been told consumed me. Then, just when I heard the fateful gunshot.
Magnifique Grammarly,
Oh.
killing himself.
He was the one. Frame him and the magic will be yours.
Fear me! Yeah, he fucked up with the scene and for some reason just decided to pin it on Zack anyway. So in the end, things happened pretty much as planned. Magnifi died and you framed Zack for his murder.
As planned indeed.
Honestly, he didn't do anything really that... I mean, even if he had shot the dude, it wouldn't have... I don't think Tracy would have cared.
Only when I had lost everything could I make my decision.
Okay, you're gonna turn yourself in?
My partner may have vanished, but not so my guilt, and my guilt stays. All else begins to leave me. My friends, my performance rights, my magic. I've had enough of vanishing acts.
I understand. Wakari Mashita.
I thought my life was ruled by a dead man, but I find I was wrong. For Zack Grammarly was alive.
Well, not anymore. I'm not gonna tell him that, though.
And now it occurs to me, what if he was not the only one who survived?
No, Valent did not kill Magnifique Grammarly. Magnifique Grammarly killed
Now that
himself.
I realize that I know. We never saw proof of her demise! We never saw her body!
Her?
Mind races and the mouth flips on. I can only hope that the day will come when I meet again my partner Zack Grammarly. And I shall apologize for my terrible mistake. I'm glad we had this chance to talk, thank you. My last wish, take my theme song, give it to Trucy.
Yes. I will follow your wishes entirely, yes. Yeah.
Phoenix already hiding the record that
tape.
says Troop Grammarly in his back pocket.
Yeah, the entire vinyl just sticking out of his back pocket. Alright, all
Only
that's
one
left is
place
Gavin.
left.
Let's break Gavin's locks up.
Let's fuck him up.
Okay.
Tell him stop. Tell him to finish jerking off.
Eh, eh, eh.
Uh, well,
Could you go find out?
certainly, sir. Please wait here a moment.
My apologies to the guard, but there's something I need to see.
The letter.
We ain't got the letter. We ain't got the letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. It's from David. Oh. No, that definitely says David.
When I arrived at the studio, Mr. Bishop was at his desk. He seemed to be writing a letter, but he quickly sealed the envelope. It was a yellow envelope. I heard it was left at the crime scene.
This is the last letter that Drew Mission wrote. And there's something I need to do. The last thing I need to do, in fact, is... Here goes! Let's see if this atroquinine spray finds anything.
Just stamp.
Yep, it's coming out hot.
I'm so fucking smart.
Gappy, we knew it was going to be the stamp. That's the poison part.
I'm so fucking smart.
The interview request came like you said it would. Oh, sorry, this is Drew Mission. The interview request. Alright, fuck you then.
Get that letter out. The interview request came like you said it would. Cricket.
What's this? A burglar in jail? Why, that's where you belong! Can you steal your stuff? The answer is no. My apologies, but there's not much I care to discuss. Vera Misham hasn't received her verdict yet. You follow me, Gavin? You follow me, friend? Yes, right, but that's only because you're my favorite attorney. Okay, I'll be leaving now then. Right, wait. Yeah, Gavin? Would you mind leaving that letter? It's private. Oh, sorry, forgot I had it. Many thanks. Are we not gonna break his Psylocks? Is that a fucking camera? What?
Oh shit!
Wait, no, hold on. Okay, I'm the only one who can. He pointed at me and he said,
yeah, because
you.
7 years ago. Okay, so 7 years ago he's been fucking carrying a hidden camera the entire time.
Bro, like, that would have
Since
been
he-
very helpful a long time ago.
Since he lost his attorney's badge, he's been holding on to, like, he's been documenting everything.
Let me go pull up the fucking pacing chart that Quiz gave again, because this is like an hour. We can finish today. If it's like an hour and a half, probably not, though. Hour 32. How are you feeling?
Let's fucking. I'm down to boogie. Let's get through this.
Let's fucking boogie then.
Like,
Yeah, we're good. Welcome to court. 7 years, all leading to one verdict. Do not miss your chance to blow. Is the defendant Maram Vivabab guilty or not? The answer is no. Are you ready to begin? Courtroom number 3. Preparations completed. Oh. Okay, good. I did have to press that. That's right, Chet. No brakes on the fuck train. Choo choo
something
choo.
inside me, rising, surfacing.
Ah! Ah! All
Wait,
the noticing.
I don't know if this is. Oh no, this is Phoenix.
Ah! I feel Phoenix rising inside of me.
Shut the fuck up.
October 9th, District Court, courtroom number 3. You know what that means.
Court is now in session for the trial of Vera Bishop.
The defense is ready, Your Honor!
Prosecution's ready to rock, baby.
Prosecutor Gavin, how is the defendant Vera Misham's condition?
Acute atrocanine poisoning according to her physician. She could die at any time. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, she can't come in today. Sorry, Judge. They can't put her on trial without her being here.
It's unusual.
They should wait for her to get better and do it then. It's so bureaucratic of them.
That's being a little harsh.
I know a worse B word that I could roll off my tongue real quick.
Trucy, shakes the swear jar. You gotta know.
I haven't sworn yet. You can't tell me to put it in the fucking jar until I fucking swear.
Oh, I'm just warning you. There's a reason why there's like $75 in here in quarters.
Yeah, I know. The thing is, Apollo, if you break a rule and the punishment is a fine, that means it's free if you're rich, and I am.
Very well, your opening statement, Prosecutor Gavin.
The prosecution's case, why did Vera Misham succumb to poison? Because she couldn't live with the guilt of what she'd done. Yeah, okay. Case closed.
But Vera was poisoned with atroquinine, the exact poison that took her father's life.
What better confession could you ask for? Being the killer, she would have access to the poison. Significant, since it's rather hard to come by.
That is true.
In other words, I see no need for further discussion. We could have had our verdict yesterday.
Well, Mr. Justice, have you no objection to the reason postpone the verdict? What we need to worry about isn't the verdict, but the trial itself. The defense holds that Vera Misham is the victim, not the killer.
If that's so, then you have to prove something. She was in court, giving her testimony before us.
Oh, the atroquinine was added to her nail polish.
Aha. Oh, and incidentally, it would be nice if you told us who her mystery killer was.
The prosecution's objection is subsumed. I asked the defense to prove its claims to the court. Tell us how Vera Mitchell was poisoned. We show the nail polish.
Show the nail polish somehow.
I say show the how more
show
than
the how.
who.
We'll show the how, and then we'll show the
How did the killer poison Vera Misham? I will first focus on the method used.
Not the
Yeah.
No bundle of containers. Blah 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 blah.
So the vector of poisoning is unknown. Is the defense prepared to prove how the poison reached Vera Misham? Yeah, Your Honor. Very well. What method was used to poison Vera Misham?
Whoopsie.
What's this? My, what a beautiful bottle. I'd like to give whoever designed that a hand.
Is that nail polish? It's colorless.
Something the matter?
No, nothing. Nothing at all.
So the killer put poison in his bottle and made her drink it? As Prosecutor Gavin has told us, this is nail polish. Nail polish. It's like paint for nails. Any woman with red nails, know any women with red nails? Ah, my wife has red nails. So she's been painting them all this time? Let's recall yesterday's trial. Remember when Vera was testifying to the court? She was biting her nails. Court is now back in session. Vera seems pretty tense. She's practically chewing her fingernails clean off. Whenever Vera becomes nervous, she has a habit. I noticed her habit of biting her nails.
You noticed?
Ah!
How did you notice?
When the prosecution had Vera examined, did they check her nails?
I...
Bailiff, have them check the defendant's nails at once, Mr. Justice. Yeah? Do you know who did this? Do you know who put the poison in that nail polish? Yes.
That bottle belongs to Vera Misham?
Why do you ask? Know someone else who might have a bottle like this?
No, I don't know. I'm not a noticer like you are, apparently.
Mr. Justice, you're about to accuse someone of poisoning that bottle of nail polish. Please dispense with the chatter. You realize the weight of this accusation. Here, let me show you. I'm now taking off 2 pips.
Oh, 2 pips! That's bullshit!
Who poisoned Veronica via her nail polish? What's this, Christoph Gavin?
What's your game? My bro, there's no way he could do a thing like that. You should know that better than anyone else.
Indeed. Here is behind bars. I know. However, that doesn't mean it was impossible to do what he did.
What?
Ask yourself when he put the poison in the bottle. It could have been yesterday. It could have been a month ago. Maybe it was a year ago. Or perhaps 7 years ago. But Christoph Gavin had no motive for killing this poor girl. It's simply inconceivable.
I don't think that word means what you think it means, Your Honor.
That face tells me one thing, but I notice your face. Christoph Gavin's own younger brother doesn't find it inconceivable.
No, I don't. I find it very conception.
Then we may have to summon Christoph Gavin from jail as a special witness.
Fine. I've known for some time that an impenetrable darkness lurked at the bottom of this. A darkness that has swallowed even myself. Okay, the defense's wish is granted.
Imprisoning me! Hold on, I see! Bailiff, call in the special witness. Christoph Gavin, currently residing solitary cell 13. Mr. Meekins is on the case!
Ah, Your Honor, how nice to see you again.
It's been quite a while, hasn't it? How have you been?
To what do I owe the pleasure of your company? It's not every day I'm summoned from my solitary cell. In fact, it's never.
I think you've already known Mr. Christoph Gavin.
Ah, Mr. Justice, I hear you've been doing quite well for yourself.
Why do I feel like somehow he's still my boss?
Stiff upper lip, Apollo! You can do it! Punch that boss in the face!
Does this bottle look familiar?
Ariadone nail polish? Well, yes, I used it myself. As did the late defendant, I hear.
She's not dead yet!
And was there something concerning this bottle you wish to ask me about? I admit I respect her for her telltale baba.
Her taste, indeed! This nail polish was somehow Veromission was poisoned.
Atroquinine, was it?
You're well informed about the case, Mr. Gavin.
My brother tells me everything. Even in solitary, much comes to my desk, and I have nothing to do but read. Well, Clothier? Maybe you can explain this. You're being accused again. By him, again. Ah, and? You agree with his accusation, do you?
Let's hold a proper trial, shall we? Christoph Gavin, your testimony, please. The charges against you are quite severe, Mr. Gavin. You are suspected of the poisoning of the defendant, Veromission. Please testify on this matter to the court. And probably your dad, too.
I don't know if he could have done that from prison. Owning the same
They've been sending letters. No, they've been sending letters back and forth.
Well, he cannot send letters, but he can receive letters. Christoph cannot send letters, I think.
Oh. But if Christoph is connected and fucking Trucy's mom is still somehow alive, then there's a greater conspiracy at work.
How the fuck are we getting through this in an hour and a half? I hope Quiz didn't, mix up the formula or something. There's a lot of loose ends to be tied here.
Maybe it's a next game thing like Kazuma.
Ah.
Not to mention why.
Alright. Up, we're noticing. Sure.
How could I poison her? Her father... Oh wait, this is your voice. I'm out of voices.
Yeah, her father died of the same poisoning, the meaning of which should be clear. Prosecution cases hold. Caution. Prosecution's case holds, god damn it! She poisoned her father and then attempted to poison herself. Okay, I'm thinking... 3, and 5. The Somnium Files.
Truth, Giovanni Vinci has been released.
No! Alright, so like... Okay, red is the same no matter what. Okay, let's try again. Alright. So that's all one. Okay. Green... I feel like this is very small compared to some of the others. Her father died of the same poison. Meaning of which should be clear. Okay, gotta go to 5 now.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a different pose.
I feel like he's gonna push up his glasses.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, nothing quite that subtle. Or explicit. He's got
He has a
in
scar
his
on his head.
Okay, let's notice this for a second. Oh,
A skull?
Yeah, what happened there?
I knew it was him who killed Drew Bishop.
No, you didn't.
I said so earlier.
I'm sure you said it at some point earlier in the course of the events of things happening, but like
No, like literally.
Drew
2
Misham, Drew
minutes
Misham,
ago.
Drew Misham, Drew Misham, Drew Misham. Right, not Vera Misham.
Yeah.
Drew Misham. Drew can also be a girl's name.
What?
It can be.
Okay, yeah, but like.
Well, look, she's the forger. I thought Drew, hey, you know, artist Drew, forger, Anya.
My brain. Okay, I'm too busy noticing. My brain hurts now.
Peanuts. This is how you poison this.
The commemorative stamp.
Yeah. That. Or the commemorative stamp. Because he's the real client. He's the forger.
Requires no introduction. The night Mr. Bishop died, he was seen writing a letter. Atrocanine was found on this stamp, Mr. Caffin.
So am I to understand the stamp was the murder weapon?
Yes, you are. Oh, and yes. This stamp was found in your prison cell.
Yeah, it was on the envelope.
That is all, Your Honor.
So what about the atrocanine that was in the coffee cup?
Or a portion on the back of the stamp. Oh, because he had to lick the stamp to put it on the thing. So he already had he had traces of atrocanine in his mouth already when he drank from the cup.
Yeah, okay. Now, see, if Emma had done her fucking job properly, then that clue wouldn't have been such a big fucking hot dog.
Well, that's the thing, see? After he put this letter in the envelope, Mr. Bishop sat there searching out his desk drawer for something.
It's desk drawer.
His desk drawer.
Yeah, a stamp, a so-called postage stamp, end quote.
He was looking for a stamp. Ergo, he had no intention of using this stamp.
But it was the only stamp he had.
It was mere coincidence that he used it that night. Perhaps you mean to suggest I can somehow manipulate coincidence.
He does have a point. How would the witness know if the victim was going to use that stamp? Without that, he couldn't have planned the murder. What?
Really, Clavier, you should be seeing through these weak-spined bluffs by now.
He's right, though. How could anyone have known Mr. Mission would use that stamp that night? Least of all, Christoph Gavin locked away in his cell. Well, it seems that the defense has run out of things to say.
I believe the defense's bluff has been called. The defense's bluff? I'm not sure I agree with you there, Christoph. Clavier? Honestly,
Oh, fuck yeah,
I
Family
wanted to believe
Feud!
you. But the defense wasn't trying to get away with the bluff. You were, Christoph.
What are you saying? Prosecutor Gavin!
Herr Forehead, what was your accusation again?
Huh? Oh, it was that,
This poisoned bluff stamp killed Detective Misham, or whatever. That was what you said, right? There was no way you would lose
Yeah.
when Clavier licked the stamp. Whatever.
That's right, it couldn't have been planned.
Tell me, it needs to be planned. Why? Why couldn't it have just been a coincidence? The defense's case is simply that Drew Misham died by that stamp. That's all.
Coincidence?
Christoph, you tried to slip out from under the accusation by changing the subject. That's not bluffing. What is it? Fuck yeah, Clavier! Oh god, finally, someone who's smart. God damn, I love this game so much more than the other three.
No, we had this as well in the Steel Samurai case where Edgeworth teams up with us to try and bring the lady to justice.
No. I mean specifically that he's like, yeah, you did not, you tried to bluff your way out of this by saying that the accusation was more
of the thing.
Of the conversation. No, that's what I'm proud of him for doing. Apollo, motive! He's talking about motive!
Indeed, the little magician is correct.
Yeah,
it's hard to see how the Interior could come to kill a painter. Now here's something, why would he bring up more? Unless he was afraid it was a battle he might lose.
So what does it mean?
It means that there might be a weak spot. Maybe I have some evidence that proves a motive. A motive for murder? This is a trial, if not the most vital element in this case. Please consider this when making your statement.
I'd say it's about this vital.
That's pretty vital. Well, Mr. Justice? Understood, Your Honor. I'd like to present evidence. Then let's see what you have for us. What reason did Christoph Gavin have for wanting to murder Drew Misham?
This is the original letter. Not the yellow letter, that's the one he received.
The motive becomes clear when we consider why the stamp came to Drew Misham's studio in the first place. And why is that? Forgery, Your Honor!
Ah, when Attorney Phoenix Wright lost his badge, yeah? This was the evidence he presented to his loss.
This evidence is a fake, yes. But did Mr. Wright request the forgery be made? That was never proven!
Objection. The defense attorney on that case was Phoenix Wright, who other than him, drunk with the prospect of victory, could have done it. And why wouldn't they?
Because they wanted to frame Phoenix Wright and get him to lose, because Phoenix Wright was a top-tier noticer!
Oh no, that's bullshit. He does not have any of the noticing powers. He bullshits and somehow makes his way through.
Quiz is currently locked up in an appointment.
Ah, well.
Sorry, Quiz, we said fuck it, we ball, and now we're here.
Shame he
Drew Bishop drew his last breath just the other day, however!
Haha, you said Drew.
The motive for this murder was already 7 years old!
7 years old?
The client who requested this forgery was very cautious. He tried to erase everything and anyone who had connections to the forgery to keep them from talking. But he made a mistake. He crossed the noticer.
The stamp was a picture of my favorite magician, so I kept it. Father took me when I was very young. It was a great magic show. I loved it so much.
Oh, Drew Mission was supposed to use that stamp ages ago.
I feel like we came to that conclusion very early on, and then just a lot of different things kept happening.
So much shit got thrown at us that we forgot about it.
Yeah. Do you understand what you're telling us? The one who schemed up the
Ellipses.
forged diary page was the one who poisoned the stamp. And it was Phoenix Wright who presented the forged evidence 7 years ago. Adding these two statements together, the one who schemed to kill Drew Misham was none other than Phoenix Wright.
Or your brother who has access to poison. And the nail polish.
Yes, the nail polish is kind of the thing. I'm going to shut up now.
7 years ago when the trial first began.
Oh boy! Here! And I just got over there in the hallway. They told me to give it to the old boy in the blue suit with the spiky hair.
And one more thing.
And one more thing!
I'm sorry to have sprung this on you.
And one more thing!
I understand I'm asking the impossible of you.
And one more thing!
And that was enough. Phoenix Wright was put on the case the day before the trial started. He didn't have time to request a forgery.
The day before?
Now here's a question. Just who was Shani Enigmar's previous defense attorney?
No. This can't be. This can't
Oh
be.
fuck, we never asked that question. Who was Shani Enigma? There's another man, a defense attorney, who's badging the collar. It was you, Christoph Gavin!
Okay,
Order! What is the meaning of this? Witness, I mean defendant and former lawyer.
Let me begin by denying this.
It's easy enough to look up, Mr. Gavin.
And impossible to prove if you can't. Attorneys are registered with the court the day before the trial begins. In other words, no record remains in the court. How exactly did you intend to prove Phoenix Wright's claim?
That would be difficult. I'm afraid this line of inquiry won't yield.
Yes, it fucking will, Your Honor. Herr Forehead, are you sure you don't have evidence? What's wrong with Prosecutor Gavin? He looks clammy. Evidence! Evidence! Evidence that shows this man, Christoph Gavin, requested that forgery 7 years ago. Just prove it! Clear up these doubts now, or I swear, I'm off this case! You must have thought of some evidence, Apollo!
Prosecutor Gavin looks like he's in physical pain. That darkness!
Darkness!
I have to pull that
parents!
darkness out of him! And proof is the only way I can. What proves Christoph Gavin's link to Drew Misham?
Lots of money!
Well, Mr. Justice, you
Kind
claim
of helps.
Christoph Gavin refers. What the? Bro, shut the fuck up! I'm talking.
Evidence! Why discuss it? This evidence does not. Evidence! Are you telling the truth, Apollo Justice?
I am.
Then I say we give him the benefit of the doubt.
Very well, but if you're wrong about this, I'm taking away 3 pips of health.
Your Honor, you do the defense an injustice. Mr. Justice is clearly passionate about his claim. Should the penalty not match his passion?
Oh shit! 4 pips! Fine, Your Honor. All I have to prove is any kind of link. Something that ties Christoph Gavin to Drew Misham. I have something that clearly does the job. Very well, Mr. Justice. Present your evidence. Show us the link between our witness and Drew Misham.
Boom-ba-yada. Yellow envelope.
This evidence proves there's a link. Where the
That
fuck did you get that?
Scrap of paper? I'm afraid I can't let you submit that.
Is there some problem?
There is. How could you possibly have that? You couldn't.
Huh?
Hey, that's Daddy's handwriting!
I guess I noticed it! Mr. Wright's handwriting, what's the meaning of this?
I see now, yes of course.
What do you mean, of course?
I just remembered I'd had a visitor yesterday. Phoenix Wright came to my cell, except I wasn't there. Phoenix Wright!
Oh, he swapped out two bits of paper. He swapped the envelopes.
Ah!
Mail, you mean this letter was in your cell?
No, however, it appears Mr. Wright has yet to be cured of his bad forging habit.
Well, if it's a forgery, it's not a very good one. The handwriting's terrible. This is Mr. Wright's reproduction of what the real letter was. When Mr. Wright visited Christoph Gaffin's cell, he brought with him a small video camera.
What?
He recorded his entire conversation with you, Mr. Gaffin, and the contents of your personal mail.
Ellipses?
This is highly illegal.
Nope, he's a prisoner. He has no rights to privacy.
Oh, really?
Yep. In America,
okay.
anyway.
This is Japanifornica, so...
Well, yeah, the fornica is the part that really matters here, because he's about to get fornicated by his lack of free
I
status.
keep saying fornica. It's Japanifornia.
No, you were right. Japanifornica. Japan, California, America. Japanifornica.
Okay, thank you for the mental gymnastics that I can get away with it.
Yeah, California is not like the rest of America.
Please remove the defense's evidence from the record.
Better luck next time, Justice.
Okay, alright, okay. Shit's getting wild, yo.
Wiggity wiggity whack, y'all.
Well, but the defense appears to be lacking proof. We're forced to end the Krista.
Do something! Do something!
I'm thinking, but without evidence, I don't have anything I can notice on him. This ends with a special witness cross-examination.
The show's over, yet the crowd screams for more. Only now do I understand why.
Prosecutor Gaffin!
Frankly, I'm relieved. This has been bothering me for 7 whole years, and I'm tired of the whole shebang.
Prosecutor Gaffin, did your brother Christoph take something from you when you were young, like a rock'em sock'em robot?
2 of them. He took both of them, and then he had them box each other non-stop until one of their heads flew off.
How horrible!
What? How is that horrible? That's how you're supposed to play with them. It was my turn on the Banshee. What can I say?
Prosecutor Gaffin, try to remember. What's really important to you?
You amuse me, fair ho forehead. I couldn't forget what's really important to me, even if I tried. In fact,
Yowie!
I haven't. Not even once. 7 years ago. Finally. You just couldn't resist, could you? Hair right. Resist what? Presenting solid evidence? Eating a succulent Chinese meal?
Get your hand off my peanuts!
And your mission. State your name and occupation for the record. And all that shit. Remember all that? You clearly do, somehow. Didn't you find anything unnatural about it?
Sorry, I was biting my nails.
Don't do that. You die of atropine poisoning.
That's only if I paint my nails, but I don't. Funny, it didn't even occur to me to wonder. But now that I do, I see there's only one possible explanation. Almost as if, from the very beginning, I've been noticing.
Okay, fine. Yes, you are the noticer. Big bully fucking do for you.
Good heavens!
Nani?
Judge looking. Are y'all seeing this shit?
I'm seeing so much shit, Your Honor. I won't be appearing in the trial, actually. Huh? Why not? I won't be facing off with you on your first trial, apparently, but in exchange I brought information. Information? The attorney who'll be in my place tomorrow is not to be trusted. Don't even give him the benefit of your respect. Listen. I want you to call in a special witness. Then, ellipses. I wondered about all the time. How did Christoph know so much?
Prosecutor Gavin!
Christoph?
Squee!
We were supposed to face each other in that trial. A fair fight, brother to brother. I deserve that much. You let me borrow the victim's belongings. You showed me all your research on the case. The victim's belongings?
Which you might have included McNiffy's diary, wouldn't it? Mr. Gavin!
My, Claudia, you disappoint me. You find trees, yet miss the forest.
You're the one missing the forest, Mr. Gavin!
You can't sweep this under the rug. Not anymore. Tell me what was going on behind that trial. Why not? I've achieved what I came here to do. I see no harm in a little reminiscing. Apollo!
I think we're finally going to shine a light on the black belly of this thing, Trucy. I've done everything I could. I hope it's enough.
7 years ago, the day before the trial, I visited the detention center at the rest of Zach Grammarly.
Oh, he beat him in poker. It's like, oh, I'm not gonna.
I can't
Zach
trust
Grammarly
you.
beat him in poker. It's like,
Or-
you suck.
Or did Christoph beat him in poker? And he's like, okay,
No,
I know you
Zach
can't trust me.
Grammarly's only been beaten twice.
Ah, ha, ha.
Once by McNiffy and the other time by
Phoenix. Yeah, because he was the noticer. I can come to no other conclusion. Daddy used to say something. If you want to know a man, you have to compete.
Zach wasn't watching his points or the cards. He was watching the man behind the cards, Christoph Gavin. Zach Grammarly, truly a king of games.
You're a duel!
Whoa.
Wow, 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 wow.
Like, I appreciate Yu-Gi-Oh's like whole entire vibe with the music, but once you get to GX and then 5Ds, it's like, man, they really stepped up with the music.
Da-na-na, get your game on. You know I wanna fuck your mom tonight. Come on and fuck your mom, yeah.
No, you forged evidence as a trap.
Yeah, the 4Kids opening is a trap. Into
Trucy, what have I
metrophilia.
been telling you about listening to 4Kids openings in the middle of a trial? Yeah, yo!
Dreamin', don't give it up, Paulo. Dreamin', don't give it up, Trucy. Dreamin', don't give it up, Gavin. Dreamin', I mean Clavier. Dreamin', dreamin'. Fuck, my CD won't stop skipping. Damn my Walkman.
This is bullshit! It had the Pokemon theme on it!
I can't afford an MP3 player.
Juno!
I can't afford an MP3 player. I don't have $500.
You were afraid your forgery would be revealed and your reputation trashed. You couldn't leave things up to chance. So you watched everyone involved in the case for 7 years.
You know, I almost felt like I was being watched. That's what I said every day for 7 years. But I felt it too. Surely he is being watched. End quote. Don't you wonder why Zach Grammarly got rubbed out after 7 years? Right after coming into contact with me?
Wait just a minute. Zach Grammarly was seen by the reporter? How was that? Because he was Shadi Smith.
Yeah.
He was alive after being gone for. Oh fuck! I'm not supposed to know that. Wait, I notice things.
Well, he's asking you the question because he doesn't know that. What's wrong, Apollo? Go get him!
Right, leave it to me.
Attack his life points directly!
Apollo!
Use white lightning!
Poison in a Chinese restaurant. Tragic. The details don't really matter right now. What matters is that traveler was Zach Grammery. Oh god, Trucy doesn't know.
Uh-oh. What is it, Apollo?
Huh?
Keep going! We'll talk about it later!
You're being really mature. Oh, fuck. I guess she already knew.
This is a
Oh,
sometime
fuck, I
food.
forgot she's a noticer.
I'm a super noticer level 3, Apollo!
The great magician, Magnificent Greymare's death started it.
I'm a galaxy level noticer!
Whoever defended Zack in court successfully would be famous beyond belief. Thinking that, Christoph Gavin did the unthinkable. He forged evidence. True, Bishop. Actually, it was his daughter, Vera, who really did the work. You took precautions when you had the forgery made, didn't you, Gavin? Precautions? Leave them alive and there'll be nothing but trouble. That's when you planned your poisoning with the forgers.
Atropine applied to a commemorative stamp.
But luck was on Mr. Bishop's side. The bomb didn't go off. His daughter. She saved him by taking the stamp, I see. But that wasn't the only bomb he set up.
The Ariadone nail polish, of course.
You noticed something when you requested that forgery. When Vera Bishop is nervous, she has a bad habit. She had a tendency to bite her nails.
Oh, and she never left, and so she never used the nail polish for all those 7 years.
Yeah, the nail polish was her good luck charm, and the only time she would need a good luck charm was to go out and do something.
Right, and she never went out until she was arrested and put on trial.
Yeah, exactly. For when I absolutely had to go outside, it protects me.
Yeah, apparently.
She won't tell me what it was. It was from that client. Why did that note mean? It was his insurance. Insurance? As long as she lived quietly at home, there was no danger to her. But what if she had to go outside?
If she ran into any trouble, she'd become nervous. The nail polish would do the rest.
His time bomb sat there for 7 years, and then they went off almost simultaneously.
Alright, now, what evidence are we going to have to actually show here before they kill us with the full penalty? If you're finished, may I return to my cell now? I'm not accustomed to standing for such long periods of time.
Mr. Gavin! Have you heard a single thing we've said?
Oh, I listened quite closely to your little tale. Quite an entertaining piece of fiction.
What?
Claudia, surely you understand? We're back to the evidence, the lacking evidence. Nothing proves a link between him and the Atracanine that, whatever.
What about the restaurant? You killed Zach Grummery to keep him from talking. No, I killed Shadi Smith. I disliked the cut of his jib.
Read over the report, the victim was a traveler by the name of Shadi Smith, about whom we know little else. You can't seriously think I knew he was that particular fugitive.
Okay then, why did you kill him? I am a psychopath.
I plead the right to remain silent. I am a psychopath. I kill at whim. I do whatever I want. I will face zero repercussions.
I'm afraid we have strayed considerably far from our purpose here. This concurs with the witness. It is the defendant Vera Bishop who is on trial here.
No, but you were doing so well, Apollo.
As long as there's no evidence to support the evidence against the man, the course of inquiry cannot find Vermission. Your Honor, Phoenix Wright spent 7 years collecting this evidence.
You still don't get it, do you? Let us assume there was a poison in the nail polish. Who then was responsible for causing Vermission to bite her nails?
What?
It wasn't me, I know that much. The one who brought that poison to her lips was you. I don't know how.
Because of, like, the questioning.
Okay, but she was arrested by, like, Emma?
Mr. Justice, you have performed admirably well for a novice attorney. I respect your partner, Phoenix Wright's determination as well. However,
without direct proof, you have nothing. Isn't that right, Claudia? Unfortunately, yes, Kristoff, you're right. That is, you would have been right until now.
Huh?
What? Did the news not reach your desk in solitary? The eyes of the nation on this courtroom today. This is the trial case for a new judicial system.
Right! Smile for the camera!
Smile for the camera.
The juris system!
Juris, you say?
The current judicial system has been deemed too closed off from society. This new system attempts to inject the wisdom of common citizens into the law.
Common citizens? Wisdom? Is this some kind of joke? Fuck the common citizens. Look who they vote for. You expect me to believe those people are to be trusted with matters of life and death?
Common citizens have something called common sense. Common sense is not restricted by the law.
Yeah, that's why it's not that's why we have the law to restrict it. Common sense is bullshit. It is absolute utter trash. They're not in the court, actually.
They're not in the court, actually. They're watching everything by video camera.
Hi, guys.
That's why we're all wearing TV makeup, and the judge got his head polished.
It's true.
Yeah, my wife said she could see her face in it.
My wife said she could see the future in it.
My wife jokes about I have to sit down in front of her, and she says she has to ponder the orb. She said, honey, you're going to go to court today, and you're going to meet with the noticer.
Hey look, Gavin's going Super Noticer 4.
Gosh. You goddamn power scalers. Holy fuck.
He tried too hard. He blew out one of his retinas and he failed the transformation.
Would you have called this a difficult trial, or was this just like a victory lap?
This part of the trial was a victory lap for the most part. Unless they're about to boondoggle us.
I hope not. I don't want to be Schmeckeldorfed.
Well, it's not up to us. We are the Schmeckeldorfie, not the Schmeckeldorfer.
The law is the end product of many years of history, the fruit of human knowledge, like a gem, polished to a gleam through trials and errors, not unlike my head. It is the fruit we receive and pass on, and as always changing, growing, nurturing it is our task as human beings.
Except for you, Kristoff. You aren't changing. You've stopped. You're not needed anymore. To the guillotine with you.
I couldn't think of anything to say. Maybe because I still haven't seen enough. But someday I'll know what law is. And I'll fight to change it if I have to. I'll fight to notice everything. I see no need to further prolong this trial. This began as a trial of Vera Bishop accusing her of murdering her father, the painter Drew Bishop. However, several of her incidents were reviewed and seem to have reached a conclusion. Before this court declares a verdict, I await your decision, jurists of the court. For the death of Drew Bishop, how do you find the defendant Vera Bishop? Innocent or guilty?
That's not what we try to find. It's guilty or not guilty.
I turn to you to find the... What? Is this up to us? Are we the jurists?
Probably. You know what that means? We're gonna become our favorite jurist. Gappy, Our favorite jurist, come on. Our favorite jurist.
Oh yeah! Oh shit! Defend Vera Bishop. Oh no, it's Phoenix.
I don't want to be Phoenix. Did the defendant poison her father that night? If so, she's guilty. Or was there another reason for Mr. Misham's death? Did another person poison him? If so, she is innocent. A panel has been provided for each of you to input your decisions. That is all. Please, wait. Okay, here we go. Persons involved.
The jurist.
There you go.
Oh, sorry, you go. Sorry,
No,
you're
no.
jurist number 6.
No, you're Grandpa Gappy. Come on. It's your name.
I'm trying. I don't know how to use these new with the development of the case. I see.
Does that answer your concern? It's time for your verdicts. Make sure your decision in the case against Make your decision. After 7 years, the truth is ready to be heard.
I've been hearing the truth for the last 5 or 6 streams. He's my favorite. He's the noticer.
I am the fact of the noticer. Oh. Are we picking? Hold on.
Okay.
I can't ratchet. Damn it.
Yeah, she's not guilty.
Yeah, she's not guilty. But that means there's a... Not guilty.
Also,
I want to see
notice
the
we have
bad
the
ending. Go ahead.
Notice we see a lady's hand. This is clearly.
It's not just a lady's hand. Like, this is... Like, you can see her face.
This is Trucy's mom.
This is not only Trucy's mom, Gappy. This is Lammerwar.
Oh.
Bangle!
We were both right.
Hooray! I noticed! I saw facial features and I was like, those look the same as other facial features I've seen.
So there is a grand conspiracy.
I am the noticer.
See, I told you I wasn't needed for this trial. Send me back to Natsumi. So, hey, look, a portal. Ah!
I guess you're not gonna bring Mr. Fister back.
No,
No, he's off in Etrian Isekai. Okay.
No, there's a whole different Etrian. Maybe not even Etrian. I might have used. It's always good to say like he's off because he might come back, but he might end up showing like I don't know if we can get like if there's another game we can play where we can make characters. I will make Mr. Fister again, and that'll be where he pops out.
I see. I thought about what if
I'm sorry you had to see us like this. Farah!
Thank you so much, Apollo. Thank you.
No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pressed you like that. If I hadn't, you never would have bitten your nails.
No, I was wrong. Staying locked inside like that, clinging to my good luck charm.
Farah!
When I opened my eyes and saw you, I finally understood. It's important to be part of the world. To see things with your own eyes.
Looks like that poison had some effect after all. It killed off whatever was holding Vera back in life.
I knew you'd pull through, Vera. I mean, that's what Apollo was fighting for the whole time. Your future! Our future! Everyone's future! Future! Oh, look, it's me! I look so handsome! Hey, look, Apollo, it's you! You're the soy jack! You're the soy jack! I'm the Chad Trucy!
The other lawyer?
You mean Daddy? Except he's not a lawyer anymore. He's a detective. It's my fault, isn't it? I'm sorry. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. No, it's okay. I'm through looking away from the things I've done. I hope I can look him in the eyes again someday and apologize. He brought all those things for me when he came to visit earlier. You know, I knew my real daddy was alive.
Huh?
I
You
was
did?
there 7 years ago, remember? I was the one who helped him vanish from the courtroom.
You did what? How? I didn't notice that!
I'm not telling. He promised me that day he went away.
We may not meet again for some time, Trucy. But know this, I will be watching, and one day I shall return. You're the next Grammary, after all. Ha 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 ha! They're going to bully me!
Yeah, they bullied him to death.
Oh, Trucy.
It's okay. Phoenix is my daddy now, even if he can't really play the piano. Oh, and I've got you too now, even if your voice is kind of loud.
And I made your list.
Hey, come to think of it, where is Daddy, the one who can't play? Do you know, Apollo?
I think he said he had to meet someone.
I wonder. Maybe it's a new mommy.
Ah, I don't think Mr. Wright swings that way, but okay.
Well, I'll take a buddy, Daddy. That would be fine. Oh, he's not been knighted yet. Here goes. Do us an impersonation, Mr. Hat.
Look, objection! Ahem! Not loud enough, and I like Miss Magic Underwear better anyway.
That's magic panties, Apollo. Fuck you. Don't steal my shit and then abuse it, joke Nazi.
So, your memory's returned. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh!
Yes!
Points for truth.
Points for Truth! Truth is winning, BLR. Third time in a row.
We all have the big dick energy of being right this stream.
Hell yeah, motherfucker.
I'm glad that you called it was Lammerwar before they revealed it, though.
Well, you called it was Lammerwar. I called it.
You started doing the voice, though.
Mom.
You started doing the voice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Nope, they don't know their mother. They don't even know their siblings.
I will go to them. And then time is right. Then I.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them for you. I'll make sure they won't date. Or I'll make them date. That might be funnier.
That's a little fucked up, Mr. Wright.
Hey, if Luke and Leia can do it, I don't see why two half-siblings can't.
Luke and Leia famously did not do it. They only kissed once.
Yeah, but it was still funny when the truth was revealed, wasn't it? Seen a lot of mysterious things these past 7 years, but your bracelets were the strangest of all. I remember meeting him half a year ago now in Christoph Gavin's office. And you were there. Two fates destined to intertwine. A dual destinies, if you were to think of it that way.
Such a small thing, that bullet, yet it tore. No.
I guess she got shot in the head and her memory got erased or something, but
10 years ago, during a simple rehearsal.
why did she, like, get sent off to Borgina and made into, like, this?
Because she lost her memory and probably, Magnifi was like, my daughter is dead, let's get her out of here.
Okay, but there's a,
Why
I guess
Borgina?
I guess I understand, like, the beginning and the end, but there's a lot. They're yada yadaing the kind of important parts here.
Well, here's the thing. She gets her. Magnifi's like, okay, I'm going to lord this over Zack and Valen forever. I got to send away my daughter to keep her. At least let her be happy somewhere. Hey, Borginians, do you want a free girl?
And I guess they just wanted a free girl.
And then turns out she was an awesome singer who was apparently blind?
Yes. She was blind and the boy could see.
But is she still blind? Yeah, I think I'll keep at this lawyer thing for a while. Oops, training time. Gotta go. Cords of steel. Here comes justice. Wow, we actually, yeah.
I'm glad you're staying with the agency, Apollo. It's like I found a long-lost big little brother. And don't you worry about Troop Grammary. Trucy's on the case.
Now that I have this, thanks to Daddy. Now I am the world's strongest magician!
Scroozy Grammarly, frankly I got my doubts, but Hat Grammarly, now that'll pack 'em in!
Yeah, cunt! Let's fucking do it! It's not every day you get a trial that rocks harder than one of our gigs, yeah? That's why it's over. The Gavinis are breaking up. Fuck you. You ruined my music career. You're the real stars now. I look forward to our next jam session.
Oh, they're thanking everyone. Like, thank you for playing the game. It's like, I'll be back in the next game.
I won't be back. You'll have a new, very interesting prosecutor to fight.
So are we immediately jumping into the next Apollo Justice, or are we doing some levity now after this? I didn't think we'd finish it so quickly.
Me either. I think we're supposed to do Edgeworth now? One of the Edgeworths? Yeah, I think that's it. Now that everything's sorted and I've got time on my hands, maybe I'll take some lessons. Or maybe I'll take the bar exam again.
Can you do that?
Oh,
wait! No! We've been proven that he wasn't the one who created the fake evidence.
Yeah, he shouldn't have to take the bar exam again. Maybe just because
he shouldn't be disbarred, but if so, he can probably pass the bar again.
If I can do it once, I can do it twice. All my characters.
You were useless.
So I was standing around eating snackaroos the other day when I got this crazy idea. What if they were golden? You could augment the crunch, or better yet, make them ding. Ah, the power of science. Although the preservatives might not be 100% safe.
You were absolutely useless. Holy shit.
Well, try and kill me now that the game's over. Oh yeah! In unlikely event you are wanting Russian feast, come to Borscht Bowl Club. The only thing colder than restaurant is borscht. But it's great knowledge is being required. Then come to the hideout. You know who to ask for.
So, the next Apollo Justice game, I'm going to assume anyone we see has the possibility of being anyone else.
Yes, but usually when recurring characters come back, it's just as a get. They're not, like, holding people. Or whatever.
No, I mean, like, I'm expecting, like, the Zach Grammarly thing, like, and Shoddy to happen a few times.
Probably. So Kentucky Pastries is getting back to its eastern roots, feds of whatever. Yo, boss, culture time! That's you.
This is how we write root, capiche?
But we're still about giving back to the people. Yo, boss, PR time!
I love my beautiful wife.
I love my beautiful husband.
This is how we write people, right?
Not that Walkie's paying attention. Ugh, kids. Man, Toshihiko Horiyama and Okugawa, you guys rock, music-wise.
Bizoy!
You do it.
Oh, Chinese characters give. Man, you want to make it today, you gotta keep it real, you know what I'm saying? Yo, that's why I made the OG cracker for real. I know it don't look like no cracker G. What do you want me to call it? The OG muffin?
My boy Walkie's a cracker, but he keeps trying to act like he's black. Ramen guy.
I remember when food coming from. We had me one food and that's noodle. Noodle forever.
I'm glad you remembered what Zeke did with them.
Big old chunk of salt in the bowl. Why then? I was going noodles is about salt for
In the bayou.
How are you out of jail? I don't even want to voice you. Fuck off.
You see, they used to call me Wesley Stinkler and Wesley Stinkling Hands. But no longer. I have a new name, one that reflects my true academic nature. Wesley Sicko reporting. Yes, curiosity is a sickness, and I am the cure.
Fucking weirdo.
I am the worst person in all of Phoenix, right?
Grandma's still trying to break into the park.
Grandma! You're gonna die one day.
You'll never stop me!
Nah. She's right. No matter how many times we hit her with the Zanpakuto, she just keeps coming back.
I can speak perfectly English, but this is just more fun. I've gained 2 treasures. I will think of them when I write my next song.
My next song will be called Gay Rat Wedding.
Like Lammy War is performing without the shroud, and Trucy's just like, is that my fucking mom?
Jesus Christ! Where do all these... Why is all my family dead and then not?
How do I feel about how things turned out? Well, I'm in a jail cell, so I can scoop you up with journalist confidence in mint condition, end quote. I'm in this jail cell for a bunch of other reasons.
Yeah, like, there's a lot of Cosby crimes that could have put him in the Cosby prison. Keiji Inafune, he didn't create Mega Man. I decided to keep painting. I suppose I'll have to see a bit of the world outside to find what to paint. But I know there are good people out there now. I've met them. The door is open. The world is waiting. Thank you. There's the drawing! Yay! Yeah, it's a shame that I put that on the title screen this entire time.
Ah, well. It give credence to, like, oh, they're related.
You've unlocked a special bonus in the music and backgrounds. A commemorative Kazi Nuri?
No, that's awesome. But it's time for Troop Grammary!
Not yet.
Who is the yellow jacket girl? Actually, hold on, there's a bunch of guys.
Yeah, I'm guessing these two are the next prosecutors.
Can we look at them, or can we like look? Oh no, it's only confirmed to change. Never mind.
Yeah.
I thought we could zoom in on them.
Well, I mean, once I move back out of this, it'll do it. Although I don't know why that changed the music. That shouldn't have happened.
That's awful.
Sorry. Hold on. Sorry. I'm sorry. How careless of me. How very careless of me. Where is it? There we go.
Yeah!
We'll find out who this girl is in like 7 weeks or however long Edgeworth takes. Yo, what's up?
It's just like, she doesn't have a bangle, so she's not a noticer, but she has like what looks like a robot. She has a Tamagotchi necklace.
I guess whatever it is just whispers her dark secrets, and that's her power. I mean, fuck, who knows? This hair color, maybe she was Thassalographer's, like, 3rd child that spawned out of the depths of her vagina at some point. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how women work. Okay, it contains...
Apparently neither does any man in the Ace Attorney franchise who isn't Magnific Greybear, because he's him and Zack, because they're the only ones who have like confirmed children.
Yeah, they fuck. They fuck for real. I'm guessing Frankenstein here will be the Dual Destinies guy. Oh, he's got long hair. Neat. Or his
oh, he's cool.
Or his hawk has a really long tail.
The hawk is the prosecute. The hawk is the prosecutor.
Oh, something like that. His name is gonna be something like Corvin or some shit, because he's got a feather. He's got all the shit.
Raptor. Rex Raptor.
Rex Raptor. Perfect. And I guess
That's
we
a
can look at
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Blastoise.
Capped character.
I mean, what? These are all Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters at the end of the day. Like, listen. I don't know what... This guy seems offensive. If I try to make a joke about him, it's probably going to come out.
Maximilian Pegasus.
Oh, yes, Yugi boy. Apollo boy. Haha! You thought you could get away with that bluff, but my Millennium fucking eyeball thing will let me see into your mind. Fear me! Oh, no, I assume that's...
Ignore me!
Ignore me! Da 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 da. That'll do for now. So I have heard, when talking about playing this game with other people who have played all of the Apollo games, that apparently the second two are not as good. But right now, having just played this one was a hell of a lot of fun. This one fixed a lot of the niggling things that I hated about the original Ace Attorney trilogy, while still being everything that was cool about them. So this is a good ass game, and I hope that everyone else is wrong and a liar about the second two.
Yeah, no, I agree.
But
what was the thing you did like? Was it the locks, the mental locks?
The Psylocks.
When do the mental locks? When do the Psylocks show up?
Game 2.
Oh, cock.
Hopefully you have a better time with them than I did.
Probably. Knowing me, probably.
Knowing me, probably. Knowing me, the genius, the beacon of knowledge. I'll have no...
Can I never... What? No, we've established I'm Moe through helplessness. Can I not just believe in myself once?
You can believe in yourself, I'm just saying. It sounded like you were calling me stupid.
No, I'm calling myself smart, not you stupid.
I guess
we
those
can
are two
both
different
be
things.
Smart. Yeah.
Let's end stream. This has been the Fooyery Gaming. We'll be back next time. We'll figure out what that is. Sayonara!
Do.
Do